Hello Cancer, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading for December the 13th to 19th, 2020. We'll look into your recent past, your present energy, and what is coming up for all of you. This will be for your sun, moon, and rising signs in Cancer should you cross-watch. And as always, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate for everyone. I invite you to take that which is for you and leave everything else behind to get into your higher vibe. I'm also contending with a little bit of outside noise today. Some jackhammering by the sounds of it. Sorry if you have to listen to any of that. You can now finally hire me for private personal reads. There's a link to my Etsy shop in the description box below, or you can reach out to me over Instagram to book anything like that. If you haven't already and you do like my content, please do subscribe to the channel. I put out new videos every week. And if this reading resonates for you, please leave me a thumbs up, your comments, your questions, whatever you would like. Wow, first card we pull. There we are, the Chariot, just for you. All right, overall energy for you, Cancer, is the Four of Pentacles, holding on tight to something right now, maybe dealing with some stubborn energy right now, maybe feeling a need to kind of protect our savings, protect the things that we have. We'll find out. In the recent past, we have the Chariot, the Knight of Cups, and the Tower. So it's as though you've been wanting to present your love and your feelings to somebody else, and something's coming to get in the way of that. Something is going to blindside you a little bit on your pursuit of delivering your message of love here, because I see you kind of fully in motion to do it, acting fast on it, ready to go, and then this Tower moment's going to come in. Something unexpected is going to perhaps interrupt or delay that for you here, Cancer. In the present energy, we have the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So this may relate to our Tower moment here, but it would seem that upon coming forward with all of our feelings, with all of our whatevers, our care for this other person, getting a little bit kind of cut down by them here, or having a very frank conversation with them that I don't think is going to go the way that you want here, Cancer. And I see you having to turn your back on the situation to move on into something else. So maybe not some reciprocated feelings here if this is the same person that we're trying to, send our love out to. It is also possible this Tower moment means that somebody else's energy is going to be coming back into your life here. Maybe they are going to profess some feelings or things that are going to complicate stuff for you and make you have to have a decision here about, do I turn my back on this or do I give it another go? In the future energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Wands. This is you like growing, expanding, kind of like watering the seeds of your life and watching them flourish and getting started on a new cycle here, but one that we're feeling very defensive about, very protective of, maybe bringing us back to this energy of needing to hold on tight to what we have. We'll do some clarifying and find out a little bit more here for you, Cancer. We'll start with clarifying the Four of Pentacles and the overall energy. The Moon, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So definitely having someone that you've had maybe feelings developing for, but you haven't talked to them about it. It's been kind of hush-hush secret. Maybe not having spoken to anybody about this just yet, but we've kind of reached a point where we're ready to send that communication out into the world. We want to share our love. We want to share our passion. We want to present it to somebody, but feeling a little bit shy about coming forward here, which is maybe why you're keeping the information to yourself here. You're holding on tight to it. Let's look in the recent past at this Tower moment. Oh yeah, Five of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Empress. Whatever this is going to send you into a little bit of an emotional cycle here. Definitely dealing with a lot of anxiety, feelings of frustration, feelings of maybe not being good enough, dealing with negative self-talk here, because your focus is over here on this Empress. Like, you want to share your love. You want to, share all the feelings and things you've been carrying inside of you, and something is going to come in and either delay your ability to let it out, so then it's going to like fester inside of you, or it's going to make it obvious that sharing it is not going to be reciprocated by this other person. Free will is always, always at play here, Cancer. Obviously, if you feel highly compelled to tell somebody how you feel about them, then that's going to change the trajectory moving forward for you here. Let's look in the present energy at this Queen of Swords. Okay, we'll take you. King of Cups again. And the Page of Swords. So I think this is the person that you have, these feelings for. This person that may be an air sign that you're dealing with here, Libra, Aquarius, but you have a lot of feelings. I get that you've been like working on yourself. Maybe this is someone that you maybe had a shot with in a previous time and it didn't go anywhere, but it's like you've gone away and you've worked on yourself, and now you want to present yourself to them again and say, look at all the work I've put in. This is because I care about you and want to move forward with you here. And it's like you're coming forward from a place of not feeling entitled to have anything from them, just to want to connect with them and share with them here. You want to learn how to be a better partner to this person, or how to better communicate with them in general. Let's look at the Eight of Cups in the present energy as well. Page of Wands, Temperance, and the Ace of Pentacles. So if we are walking away from this situation with this person, I think it seems like you have all these feelings for this person that you want to share, but then like to walk away from them doesn't feel very heavy for you, Cancer, here. It might actually feel a little bit liberating for you now that you've kind of like put your heart out there, put your feelings out there, put whatever it is that you want to say out there on the table. And it's going to teach you that like sometimes the balance in life is really just in being able to communicate with another person and then, accept what happens here. In doing all of this, and I know that this sounds negative because we have an ending, you're going to feel more energized to put that energy that you've been putting into whatever this connection is into something else. And universe is making available to you an opportunity to start on something new, something maybe more relating to your work life or your ability to accumulate wealth and things like that. And this might be an opportunity that you've been kind of waiting to have come together for you. And so now, in kind of freeing your mental and emotional capacity from whatever this connection is here, you can focus on that and take it in. Let's look in the future energy here at the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Four of Wands, and the Three of Swords. So this new start for you, I think I see you taking advantage of whatever this opportunity is that comes available, because remember, we have the Seven of Pentacles here. This is about growing. This is about, watering the seeds in the garden, letting them become flowers, taking care of ourselves, building more security for ourselves. And this new opportunity is going to set you in a cycle that really speaks to your happiness, speaks to your ability to create a foundation for yourself where you feel excited and passionate about the future. There is the Three of Swords energy here, which to me is like a little bit of fear that once you get going on this, that you're not actually going to be able to achieve this foundation, this sense of happiness, even though it's hanging right in front of you. And I think that little bit of fear is healthy. Just don't let it consume you. Don't let it get into this place where you need to just be constantly defensive of what you're doing and in your opportunity. because then you're not going to be able to enjoy the parts of it that are speaking to the happiness and speaking to that want for creating your own future here. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands, the Magician, the High Priestess, and the Three of Wands. Cancer, you know you're in the right place. You know you're doing what you were meant to do. When we get going in this new cycle for you, it's going to feel as if all the things have fallen into place exactly as they're supposed to. You're going to feel very connected to it. You're going to feel better connected to yourself. And you're going to be able to start to look at what this future could be for yourself and really like plan it out. Think about it in a way that is bigger than just like someday in the future, I would love to do this thing. Because now it is going to be, you know, a viable option for you. You're on the path and the trajectory to get to that future that you want to go to. I understand that you will be feeling protective, feeling defensive, wanting to make sure that nothing can separate you from this opportunity, from this new job, from this new role, from this new project, whatever it is for you, because it's speaking to your sense of passion in a really, really big way, and you want to put that energy into it. But this energy is saying to me that, you know, this opportunity was made for you. This is an opportunity. You know, they say, you know, what is for me will be for me. This is exactly what they mean by that. This is something that you have been working through the universe in time to get to this point. It's not something that you need to defend fiercely because it's for you. It's not for anybody else. So believe in that. Let down your defenses a little bit and try to enjoy the happiness around it. We will take one last message from Spirit here before we close things up. Okay. Oh, nice. Four of Wands came shooting out again. The Seven of Cups and the Star. I love this. You are going to have options here. Options for building up your foundation, for building up your sense of being able to move forward. And they're all going to feel very aligned to whatever the goal is that you have been working to achieve here, Cancer. This is really great energy. It's interesting to me that we're starting in a position of needing to kind of get something off of our chest to somebody that we care about, but allowing their release of you or release of the connection and whatever that looks like to fuel you to get into this next phase of your life, to be able to focus and pursue the goals that we have for ourselves and really strike out there and do a great job at them. It seems kind of heavy in the beginning here, and I understand this feeling of needing to protect ourselves, needing to protect what we have, needing to guard our things, to not share too much information, not share too much of our heart. But I think you're going to find, Cancer, that the more that you share here, the more that you give yourself into this opportunity that's becoming available to you right now, the more success and happiness you're going to be able to flourish in your own life. I hope this is helpful to you, and I wish you the best of luck in this. We'll see you next time.